What is up, YouTube? LazeeLlama here, and here we are back with some Venture Capitalist. It has been a good while, 17 hours, and we are ready to reset, technically. We are gaining double, which is more than you want. Generally, you want to match, I think, at least, is what it wants you to do. We're doubling, which I think is worth the reset. We could always push some of these, like this dude, we could actually get him up to 200, which might make him worth not progressing. We could also buy some upgrades, so we could get like this. Should have got the effectiveness thing too, but we'd make a lot more money like this. But you see, the number's not changing all that much. If we waited for this to pay out, he's paying out, like I said, a good bit. But we're at the point where I just want to reset. But we'll let it sit for a couple minutes before we reset. Actually, no, we'll do the reset now. I want to go to the event and 100% complete that, which we should be able to do. We might start one of those this episode, might wait till the next episode. We'll have to see. But we're going to reset that. Now, I was just kind of seeing what we could get to on those. Keep them at 1. I want to get up by the 10s here. There's to 100. Hop in here, get an eliminate stand, and there's some crazy money. Now we can buy these straight off the bat by 10s. Probably grab the managers too. It's a bunch of the managers. Get them all going. Their first time at least. You could probably... No, none of those. Forgot about that. Cost so much. Managers. Shrimp boat. This to... Not quite 100. Him to 50 though. He can go to 50. Grab him. Why not? Upgrades, shrimp boat prices. See how fast this is. There's the hockey team runner. We can get the easy upgrader, which is not a bad thought. Definitely want this. Do we want the banks? Probably not. It warns us about it. I'm not going to pick it up. I don't want to slow possible progress down. I don't think the banks pay off all that much yet to where getting a super ton of them is, you know, super important. Probably get this guy to 100, right? Yep. Maybe him too. Yep. Oop. And him. Something finished that was worth a lot. The movie thing takes forever, but once we get the multiplier, we'll be good. These ×2 everythings are super important too. We're waiting on this basically to finish for progress to happen. You just have to max every now and then, see if he's ready to go up again. He's actually almost ready to go up another level, which is pretty crazy. We can pick up 10 more on you, finish him to 50. He's paying out a ton. Is that what this is paying out? No, he was paying out quadrillions. We could buy one bank, but one bank ain't worth it. We can almost get him up. We probably get him to the 25 mark, actually. So he starts doing lemonade stands even more. Lemonade stands will come in at one point where they are the top dog. And I could buy one of these mega buck things right now. Which is pretty cool. I believe if you come in here, we can buy one for 10. The question is it worth trying to get 90 to buy 10 of them? You save a bit of, you know, money there. It's only $10 you save, but it's kind of a lot. It does add up. I don't even have oil companies. I'm trying to buy the upgrade for oil companies. I don't even got them. Something paid out when it was worth a ton. That's all I gotta say. But that basically will allow us to, I keep trying to click it there, increase, what does it say? Does it say in here what it does? Boost the planet to add ×10 bonus. Oh, right here. 7.77 profit surge, which is really good on things like early game. Oil company makes the most, but it switches pretty quickly after a couple of resets to this side of the tree. And late game, I think it goes back to the oil company side, but I know for a while it does chill out over here. So our first, like, we could buy one and throw it right on this, the planet here. We have a decent amount of gold we could spend as well, but I think gold I want to buy something in the shop. I just don't know what. I want to say one of these suits is probably the best thing. I should probably look it up. And again, unless you guys have an idea on what you think is the best, or if you know what's the best, I can buy these two. I get this micromanager thing, which I don't think is worth it. If I get this and this, like it's hard to say. I don't know. It's such a hard debate. And you see, these are like other planets. Like the profit multiplier, ×2 profit multiplier. Obviously, I wouldn't get that because I could get this. And this is the speed, which is useful as well, but that's technically not better than a ×2 profit. I don't think. I think this is better than this. This may go faster, but this might be the best saving up for. I might be best off saving for a green suit. Which I'm not against doing, it's just I need to know if that's what I'm aiming for. I don't have the movie studio one. Oh, he hasn't finished yet. Okay. Get him to 100. Alright, let's go to the event while that farms up a tad. We got him to a pretty solid state. That's insane. I think it should just be as simple as buying 2, right? Yeah. Boom. We completed it. Once is the reset. We've completed it. 61 out of 61. I'm happy. 100% completionist. That's what we are. We're about to do it to all of these planets right here. I think we're gonna hold the new planet to next video though. See, technically we can get him up to 25, but like I'm at this whole like going up by 10 thing right now. He's almost there. Then I'll just drop him down to like an hour or something. It won't be that important. You know what? We're starting the moon. We're starting the moon. Here we are. The moon. Should have saved this for his own video, but, you know. Everything's very weird in the moon. Again, I've played a bit of this before. The moon's a weird place. But we got this. It takes a bit to get going on the moon. I'll give you that. Does take a bit to get going. But once we get going, I promise, we'll be golden. This is what you basically got to do. It gets a point now where every time is paying for one. Like, you can see what's happening there. And the moon profits now. Gotta remember to start it because we don't have a. See, 25 wasn't the number. You see that? It doesn't go by 25. It's like the other two planets were kind of even. This planet is not like that. It needs to get to 40 before it gives it a good bonus again. Like, see, this is 30 for a 1.5. I think they're interesting. They're all interesting. Oh, we got an achievement. You guys can't see the achievements, but see how this goes up, and it gets up to the crazy spaces in between. If I'm not mistaken, I think the oxygen bar is the best on this planet. Yeah, it gets to the point where it's like it gets like the craziest for a long time. We're gonna need to send a lot of megabucks onto the moon. I'm pretty sure the moon's one of the hardest to progress. Crap, I probably should have. Or I should have just set it to max. Yeah, we can get that thing at the 40. Why not? Get the payday clones going. He takes a while to pay out. This thing needs to get to 40. What does this need to get to? 10. Maybe we'll aim for that. Get up to 10 by the time he's done. I gotta get the other managers going here. I'm not saving up. I don't know how much it is. Oh, yeah, we're pretty far off that. That gives him a 3 times multiplier. That's cool. Boom, there's that. He's paying out a crazy amount now. This guy I think needed 30. Let's set it back to max. See if we can get to 80. We're almost, actually we're there now. So let's get him to 80. The moon shoes pay off pretty well early, so. Oh, he's paying out a crazy ton. That was 20 to get to, by the way. I don't know if you guys saw that in there. But see, now it's 40. I think this one doubles every time, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's it just literally doubles. 40. Oh no, it doesn't. I lied to you. Lied to you big time. Times 3 upgrades. This is gonna do the most for us for a little while, so I'm real bad at running them manually. So don't yell at me. Why is he so fast? Jeez. What does he need to get to? 25. And one of everything is really the goal here. 25. The oxygen bar doesn't start off very good, though. I think we could have got an upgrade. Oh, jeez, I gotta run this thing manually. Gravity booths. See, it's nothing though on the gravity booth. It just doesn't pay anything. I think we can get him to. Yep. That. And you just look at him go. He's paying it off. Should have got the manager. I'm terrible at running them, so. We got some career thing changing. Do I have our suit on? Actually, this doesn't make a difference here because it's for heck portals, but whatever. Here's the oxygen bar runner. What did he need to get to again? 25. We'll go up by 5s on him. Who are we looking to get up to their next upgrade? So he keeps adding things in because we're colonizing the moon is what that's supposed to be. I'd like to see kind of what I'm looking at price-wise here. Everything's panning out more. It's looking good, looking good. We get a helium farm. Why not, right? I think that needs 20, which is reasonable. This guy's still going up pretty crazy, but it's not till 320 he gets his next upgrade. So it's pretty far out. He needs to get to 60. We could be pushing that soon, and he needs to get to 80, which we can do. Oh, we could actually do this guy as well. Just trying to like make sure we're not spending too much on one thing, that we're not, you know, getting everything going. He needs to hit the 25. Boom. He's paying out quite a bit. I need to get the 60. Might as well get the helium farm. We'll get him to 60. Why not? He's not really doing anything for us at the moment, but we can afford it. He needs to get to 100. Done. Oh, he's taking over. 120. Telling you, I promise this slows down like crazy. I know this is going way faster than Earth did, but this is one of the worst places. I could not stand doing this when I first started this. Like getting going, like I just hit a dead point and just couldn't progress. And I didn't really have any like the mega bucks to put in too much. I had it on here because again, this is where I got stuck on, was just this needed to make more money. Getting to the lasers a pain. You'll see that the lasers multiply by a crap ton. I think it's like 75 just across the board. It really is helpful. But see, there's a lot of gold available. PlayStation didn't have this much gold available. They kind of like expect you to buy it if you wanted to like progress with it. We can get the cheese mine multiplier. Oh, we don't even have a cheese mine. What am I doing? Can't even afford one. Why did you buy a cheese mine multiplier? What does this barn need to get to? 50. It's ridiculous. We can get a cheese mine though. He's paying out well. Oh, he takes 10 minutes though. Only 8 though. Is that a 5 times speed or 5 times multiplier is the question. Profits. So he's still going to take a while. Not worth upgrading to us right now. Get him up to 50 because he's making a pretty good amount. Nothing like him still. This guy needs to double to start making more. What does he need to get to? 320? We'll get him there. He's paying out quick. Not really necessarily making the most, but he's paying well. This is about a payout, that's why I did that. May not have been the best for him, but figured while we can make some money off it, let's spend it. It's always the best to do. Like throwing money into this right before it goes off is, you know, gonna be the best bet. We're gonna be starting Mars soon too. Probably next episode, maybe not. We'll see. We're already kind of hitting a dead point where farming is just gonna be the thing. We can get this guy up though. I don't like this because I can't go increments of 10 or 100. Like in the other one, I'll be able to go up by hundreds now, really, instead of the 10s. So you can just see some of these make no money. Like we're investing in some, and they don't do anything for us. Just get him to 8. Still not really paying out anything. His per second's very low. You can see the multipliers we got coming up here soon. You get the oxygen bar. It's times 12. He's gonna kind of hit into it pretty quick. What does he need? 90? 40 more? It's kind of crazy, don't you think? The only nice thing about this is there's no like multiplier in it. I think working towards getting that to 90. There's no multiplier thing like there is in Mars, so you don't need to worry about keeping something going. So we can technically bounce between these two fairly rapidly to make some progress. Definitely want those. Can't get him quite to 50. Get him to 50 though. Probably him to 100. These guys all at 100. Go away. Can't see. Yeah. Actually, that got into 50. Jeez, what paid out there? Something paid out real well. I think it was this. The bank OP. Runs oil company. That's what we want. That is what we want. The investors will start coming in fairly soon at this point. Probably want to work towards getting him to his 100, although, yeah, that might be worth doing. Or get this guy to 50, so he multiplies the car washes a bit. Car wash isn't really doing all that much for us, but still not against getting him. We can actually get him up to the 25 levels. For the pizza deliveries. Although it's really just a matter of these things to start progressing. There we go. 46 billion. That'll free us up a little bit when he pays out. He's paying out so well. We can pick up an amusement park. Might as well. Goddamn cheese. I didn't realize we didn't have the cheese mine. I thought it was running itself already. That's pretty expensive. And he, I think, needs a lot too, right? Yeah, 80 of those. He's not going to do anything for us. Probably not worth even upgrading, to be completely honest. That needs to double. And we're back to kind of a dead zone, actually. This guy's going to have to do everything. It's just going to take a while. And I don't know what's next to be able to afford. So you got to plan, like, without having the money already, it's hard to see, like, what you're going to be able to get to its upgrade. I'd love to get him to his 7 times. Because he'd be... Actually, wouldn't really be paying out. Actually, he'd probably pay out a lot by the time we get him there. Get another manager for the amusement parks. Because we are going to wrap this up here. Might as well throw these into something. Anyways, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode. I feel like we made a lot of progress into the moon already, which is pretty cool. Not bad. I forget the order that everything kind of like takes over being like the best, but we'll figure it out as we go. The speed of lemons just doubled, so it's basically profits doubled, just quicker profits. I really got to decide what I want to do for suit wise. I think I want to save up for that really expensive thing. Some of these, like not instant stuff, but the permanent boosts might be worth it. But those are pertaining only to this planet. If I get this stuff, these are for other planets. I kind of want this one right here, the profit multiplier, just because I feel like that's really good. And I feel like this is going to take forever to save up that much gold. And I get it, that's a pretty good effectiveness. That's probably a lot, and I'm going to be stupid probably for getting this. But don't be surprised if I buy this and just waste the gold. Because that's what life's about, right? Waste the money. Alright, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.